What's cracking with you people? This is Evie12 and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the last one, we got some hood territory. We took care of some stuff and we helped Caesar out with his neighborhood. Now we're going to do what I believe is the last series of missions in the game. Now you may be wondering, I thought you were going to have the whole map green. Well, I was until I got the phone call here.
What? Cool now, huh?
Carl is sweet.
Hey, what's up? You find smoke?
After we dumped on those ballers, the Vargo started to speak. We got him now. He's hiding in Los Flores or East Los Santos. Time to saddle up, CJ.
Alright, I'll get you and then we'll roll over there.
That essentially said 50% of the territories, and you're good. The territories aren't hard to take control of. So we're going to go ahead and do this sweep mission real quick and go from there.
Hey, Sweet!
What's up?
It's time for smoke.
Alright, let's roll.
The Johnson brothers finna take that fat fool down.
Underwear is overrated, man.
You sure he in East Los Santos?
Yeah, right on the edge of Los Flores. Some old apartments and a warehouse.
He as good as dead then. I can't believe you bought that same bucket-ass car, man.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Bank this book
So this is it, huh? Johnson boys sorting shit out.
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Now it's like that.
Hey, man, thanks for that. Look, I know you down for this, but I gotta go in there alone.
What?
Smoke played me. Tenpenny played me.
They played us all.
Yeah, but you're right. I was a buster when my family needed me the most. Hey, I let Brian die, man. This one for him. For Moms. And for you, bro.
For Grove Street, baby.
Yeah, for the Grove, baby.
Hey. If you need me, you know I'll be.
For sure. You always been there for me, man.
Gotta go get a SWAT tank. So in the meantime, while I was doing all this, I maxed out most of the weapons except for one, the combat shotgun. Should have figured they start shooting at me. Now, this is a riot car, but it only shoots water. This is not like a quick tank if you're used to GTA 4's DLC tank. This is just a really big fire truck. Now all you're doing here is just driving through. And there we go. That's all there is to it. Oh, ran over Hooker. Yep, and a crack den too. Everybody's all whacked out.
I'm a lunatic.
That rolling trick really doesn't work.
Nobody fucks with CJ.
Ballas and Vagos. Nice. There's a regular jamboree. Go through here, maybe.
Yeah, really? You think I'm a fool, huh?
Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Duck and cover, baby. Duck and cover. Ooh, somebody brought in a SWAT vehicle. It's the SWAT team. Hooray! Why y'all shooting at me? I'm the one busting in here, too. Oh, wait. Payroll. Duh. Everybody's on a payroll. Ain't that the truth? In the midst of bit, well, we'll get to that later. But yeah, so I maxed out pretty much everything, especially the sawn-off shotguns, which were just as powerful as I remember, but it's awkward because they're only combat shotgun, nice. But it's kind of awkward for one reason and one reason only. No infinite ammo, so they're not really effective rocket launchers in your hands. And now we're in the drug lab. I'm not going to match the combat shotgun out before now, so I'm not even going to bother trying to do that. Ooh, M4. Getting the heavy equipment. You get the pistols, too. I'm dual-wielding pistols, baby. Yo. But right now, we're going to get this gun down, because look at all of this ammo. Dang. Yeah, what elaborate drug lab too. If you remember this, from some of our eagle-eyed viewers, you probably would have noticed that I just aimed right at a red barrel and blew myself up. Be right back. And we're back. So yeah, if some more eagle-eyed viewers might remember that the area we pulled up to is an area that smoke hunters go to get some weed or whatever it was earlier in the game. And it's just like, yeah. So here we are. Get out the way early. I did it right here, and he's dead. And he bought and placed his factory right next to it. So must be prime real estate. The question is, my question is, how long did it take him to get up to this? You know, like did he always have this, or was this something? Is this something that he sped along once Carl got involved and everything? I was about to fire there. And now here we are, guns blazing, tearing it all down. He'd be so proud of us if he weren't trying to put a bullet to his head. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because some of these guys were Caesar's men that he got. Okay, for some reason I'm not hitting him. Nope, not getting me this time. Okay, now I'm getting him. Dead. Okay. No stone left unturned. He even got computer as well. Smoke got himself a nice establishment here. Too bad I gotta burn it all to the ground. The Baller's Lounge. Ooh, you gotta love the Baller's Lounge.
It's my paper now.
Ooh, snap. He got security too, bro. He really take care of these people. We're not gonna shoot the lady. Oh, I swapped him out. Oh well. Oh, I maxed out everything else. Oh, I swapped out the shotgun too. Wasn't trying to do that. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get another one eventually. You gotta be careful because they have the firing trigger that's the same trigger to swap out weapons. I guess to make it quick and easy, but still. Who is that supposed? Is that supposed to be Smoke?
I'm a punk with a gun, fool.
And that stripper didn't bat an eye. And yes, there are strip clubs in the game. I know where 2 of them are.
Who you think I am, fool?
I passed them by throughout the game. I didn't bother showing them off because they wasn't mission important. Maybe as a bonus video I might show off some of the extra stuff, but still. Go get Big Smoke.
Hey, Smoke.
Hey, CJ, I was wondering when you would show up.
How'd you know it was me?
Knew it was my old dog, CJ. Knew you was coming and I don't give a shit.
I'm here to take care of your fat ass. Then I'm gonna take care of your friends in the police department. Where they at?
Man, fuck this shit. Man, that's some good shit.
Man, you and Tenpenny.
Man, fuck Tenpenny, and fuck his Polish lapdog, and fuck the police, man. Oh, that's old shit. Look at you, you got the whole world. I ain't got no regrets, man.
Smoke, you
I
had...
made it, CJ. I'm a success. I can't be touched. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the whole world.
What happened to you, man?
Man, what the fuck do you care? I guess we better do this shit then.
You wearing body armor, Smoke? Man, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was gangster.
Hey, I'm a motherfucking celebrity. All kinds of crazy cats out there want a piece of me. Somebody save the Smoke. Shoot him. Help me.
Thermal goggles. Alright. Getting straight to it.
Get away from me. This the best you got.
But yeah, Smoke's wearing body armor, so you're gonna have to chase him down and shoot him. And he takes a minute to kill too. Don't think he's just gonna go down.
Be needing this now.
Though you could admit that body armor being just straight blubber, but hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, this is a Smoke now. He's a success. He's where he wants to be. He's exactly where he wanted to be. And again, no one take that from him. Except me.
Hey, Smoke, what made you flip out like that, man? Was it the drugs or what?
I got caught up in the money, the power. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Why you just didn't quit, man? We was like family, homie.
I had no choice. I had to do it. I just see the opportunity of when I'm gone, everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Damn, man. What a waste.
Carl Johnson, my man. I need you to do me another favor. You killed Pulaski, now this fat fuck? There's no stopping you. Drop the gun.
You ain't leaving here alive, man.
Where's your brother at, huh?
Why you just didn't shoot me in the back? Feeling exposed, huh?
Shut your dumb ass up and load the bag. Come on, let's go. I ain't got time to fuck with you.
So what it's like, Tenpenny, huh? All alone? Nobody got your back? Suck, huh?
Why you think I'm alone? I got a couple of rookies outside. But I gotta open their eyes slowly, you know. Little truth here, little truth there. Alright, fuck it, that's enough. Chuck it over. I got a fire truck to catch.
You crazy, man. You lost it. You gone.
Half the city's looking for cops to kill, Carl. And I ain't about to get dragged out of a patrol car and get beat to death by some angry mob. No, not tonight.
What you catching? A plane?
Ding, 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 ding! Good answer, Carl! You know, you're gonna thank me one day for opening your fucking eyes. Oh, I almost forgot, Carl. Time to die.
Sweet!
What? Mother... It ain't over, Carl. It ain't over. Carl, you motherfucking piece of shit gang-banging cocksucker!
Let's go ahead and put on our night vision goggles. Pull out the big guns and run. We got 7 minutes to get out of here. Because Tenpenny's making sure if he making sure that you are not getting out of this one alive. Problem is, I don't know. Here we are. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Now, how do I get out of this place? That's what. Up there's the doors. Oh, we use the SMG system.
Next time you should put it in a box.
Yeah, you just gotta run and try to catch him, because Tenpenny's got his back against the wall. Timmy got his back against the wall. Got no one to count on him. And he's trying to get out before he gets beaten. Because one thing I failed to make note of when I was doing my thing with the okay, I'm gonna have to kill these guys if I'm gonna get a clear shot at this. Because one thing I failed to make note of while I was doing the gangbanging thing was that if you look carefully, after Tenpenny got acquitted of all his charges, he you know that the entire city is going in a riot. Well, that's not just them going out and getting stuff. A lot of them are doing exactly what Tenpenny said. Finding cops, dragging them out of their cars, and beating them to death. And if you look carefully, most every car that spontaneously combusts and blows up is either a police motorcycle, a police car, a police cruiser, I should say. And you just see them randomly start opening fire on police. Like, it is bad. It is bad out there. And it stays like that as long as you have not done this mission. So if you want to have Los Santos in a chaotic uproar, just don't do this mission, or keep a save file with this mission undone, and that's what you'll get. I still got my minigun. I need to be careful here. Okay. Extinguish the fire. We got 4 minutes to get down. I think 2 more flights of steps, because the drug lab was floor 2.
You fools can stop me.
Okay. Is there anything over there for me? Some health. Not really worth it. And I would need body armor for it to be worth it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they got M4s now. Ooh, snap.
That's mine now, fool.
I like how they have this animation of them sneaking out around the corner to get a good shot at you, and then you just up and die. It's like, and they're dead as they're coming around the corner. It's like, what the heck, man? Seriously, that rolling trick just never works.
Put it in the bank.
Okay. Don't know why they give you so many fire extinguishers. You got infinite ammo with this thing. Okay, come on now. Come on now. I think we're almost there. We can take out the. I think we can take out the night vision goggles now, right? Just a little bit. You can barely see it, but Here we go. East Los Santos. Oh, wow, they were waiting for me.
You been robbed, fool!
Tenpenny, you motherfucking piece of shit. I ain't letting you get away with all you done.
Sweet, no!
So now I gotta follow Tenpenny and make sure Sweet doesn't fall off and get killed.
Hang on, Sweet!
Come on now. Come on now. I think eventually. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow, they are. I think eventually we'll get a prompt that shows Sweet's grip, and you have to be up underneath the car when that happens.
I'ma piss on your corpse, Tenpenny. I ain't losing this fool. Oh shit.
Not gonna lie, this mission can be kind of tough. This part of the mission can be. Ooh, snap! Throwing Molotov cocktails. Dang! Man, I don't say he's rioting, but it is a little bit much, don't you think? Come on now.
CJ, do something.
Just keep hanging on, bro!
There we go. Dang! Come on now. Could you imagine trying to replicate this game into like a movie with this kind of stuff? I know I'm not talking much and it's not very good form, but it's like I'm really trying not to fail this, and it's just really oh my goodness. It's like, I mean, what do you say? This is it. You know, you just gotta stop Tenpenny from getting away and make sure make sure your brothers and just die. Here comes the train.
Oh man, that was a close call. I ain't letting this bastard go.
And all you gotta do is just, all you have to do is just chase him. Wouldn't it be a Samuel Jackson without some over-the-top? What the world? Oh, yep, here it is.
Let go, you dumb bastard!
Now, see, now you gotta be quick here because.
Fuck you, pig. Ah, my finger.
Ah, man. Trying to get your car underneath Sweet when he begins to lose his grip. See, that's the problem. You gotta be real close right there. So here we are, back again, trying to get Tenpenny. And as you can see, here's the police officer coming up the way. You gotta be careful here because it's not because your car can't be destroyed. Your car is invincible throughout this entire thing, but you gotta watch out for the other obstacles. Luckily, all you gotta do is just catch up to Sweet and go.
Take the wheel. It's payback time.
Motherfucker, take that pig bastard down.
Now, luckily, throughout this entire thing, all you're doing is just shooting.
We ain't gonna get it. Watch our six. Cops on our tail.
All you're doing is just shooting people, and all Sweet's gonna do is just tell you, "Hey, man, I got him. We're not losing them. Just worry about shooting everybody else." And this is like, this is the climax of the game.
Those riders coming up.
Er-
This city's going
Everything's going crazy. The riders are coming after you. They come after anyone, really. And as far as they're concerned, a lot of the vagos, yeah, they work for Big Smoke and they probably recognize you, but a lot of these officers just think you're chasing down a police officer. And the riders are going after the police, so what's going to happen when you got this big chase coming through? Someone's going to want to get in on
Keep up with
it.
Tenpenny, don't you worry.
And
Concentrate on keeping all these other looters off our back, CJ.
and all you're just trying to do is just trying to make sure you don't lose sight of Tenpenny. And once you shoot that, fun fact, once you shoot that cop who's hanging right there, once you shoot him once, he just stays hanging there until a specific point inside the chase. We're not gonna worry about them. These guys are shooting at us now. Unfortunately, this isn't like modern day, well, like Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5, where you can shoot through the windows and kill people. As far as they're concerned, each and every one of those cars, even if you shoot the windscreen out, is still a wall you can't shoot through. So just keep that in mind. Try to shoot the bikers off their bikes and try to blow up the cars as fast as possible. Even if you can't get the bikers off your tail, just at least shoot the gunners in the back. That'll give you a little bit of extra room.
Look out, CJ. Crazy bikers on a rampage. I'm on Tenpenny, he ain't getting away.
And that was where the police officer's body finally fell off. Now here's where it gets a little bit tough. Down to the final set, and the police are on you. They're the ones who are probably gonna do the most amount of damage to you. So try to kill them as fast as possible. Wish you had a better gun than this Uzi, but and you know how it is. You know how it is.
Down in flames! Down in flames!
That's my dog.
He flips. There's the train from earlier. Probably freaked out over the side of a fire truck. Now we're getting down to the wire.
Over, Tenpenny! Oh! I'ma stop you, motherfucker!
Down to the wire, just these last few police officers to get to. Ah, please let the car hold it just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Well, I made the guy jump out the car. I don't think I've ever done that before.
He's losing control.
We got the motherfucker!
Come on, assholes! I'll take you all! You're mine! Mine! I run this town! Hey! Over here! Hey! Officer down, come on! Hey! Assholes! You never understood what I did. 50 of me, and this town would be okay. I took the trash out. I did. And I do it all again.
Don't do it, man. He's gone.
I just want to be sure it's over, man. That's all.
It's cool. Don't need to put a bullet in him. He killed himself in a traffic accident. No one to blame. Let's roll.
I mean, far out, man. You know, I mean, you beat the system. I tried for 30 years to cross over, but you managed it, man. I mean, man, you're an icon, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm just glad it's finally over.
What's up with Smoke?
You know what's up with Smoke. He always saw things a little different than us.
Smoke? Smoke was always on his own, always out for self.
That is the surest path to hell, man. Well, without our 15 microdots and an ounce of mescaline, let's go get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
See you around, officer. Hey, now that everything is cool, we gotta stay on top of our game. Keep everything in check, but subtle.
We got problems in Venturas, problems in San Fierro. Shit's never ending.
For sure. I mean, the family's back on their feet, but we gotta keep shit tight. Because a lot of people has got their eyes on us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I come in peace with Mr. Dog here, who has an announcement.
Our first gold record!
Yeah,
baby! Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they heard about
I decided to get breast implants.
Loco, ese.
Joke on.
Anyway, what's next?
We should hit the casinos, roll some dice with Woozie.
Nah, we gotta take care of shit here first.
We going on tour, fam.
Has anyone got a tissue? My nose is, it won't stop running. Is anybody?
Yeah, I have. Over there.
I'll pass.
Carl, where are you off to now?
Finna hit the block. See what's happening.
And that's it. The game ends. It really ends on a weird note, you know. And like you would expect it to end like this big fanfare. You killed Tenpenny, Big Smoke's dead, Pulaski's dead, everyone who did you wrong is dead. The only person you gotta worry about now is Salvatore and Caligula's, but let's be honest, I don't think Carl really cares at this point in the game. But yeah, we're at the end of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. What is, in my mind, the second best Grand Theft Auto to date. The first best being Grand Theft Auto 5, just because it improved on just because it continued to improve on the Grand Theft Auto formula. Each game in the series has progressively gotten better, and each one, even with getting better, does have its drawbacks. With Grand Theft Auto 3, felt a little disjointed. Like the story itself felt like it felt like you were building up towards something, but it just felt like it was sporadic. Vice City, much more focused in the story department, much bigger step up, but there wasn't much to do in the post game. Excuse me, wasn't much to do in the post game, and some of the gimmicky stuff wore thin pretty fast. San Andreas, they cut back on the gimmicky stuff, yes. Still doesn't mean that it was perfect, but they did cut back on it. The one issue that I do have with San Andreas is that it is a little bit big for what it is. There are instances, like if you look at the map, there are whole sections of the map that you just flat out don't go to. You know? And some sections that you only visit once for like maybe 5 minutes and then you're done. It could have been a little bit smaller, and I understand that they wanted to be ambitious with this particular game, and I appreciate it for it. A lot of stuff was introduced in this game that was removed in 4, and made 4 less of a game for it, and then was brought back in 5. For instance, you can drive around and you can find a street cleaner, like an actual vehicle that cleans the streets. You can find that car. You can find hovercrafts. You can find anything in this game, but there just really isn't a need for it. The story itself is much more focused and coherent. And while there are some stuff that I could do without, I made my guess about that in an earlier part, I still enjoy the story for what it is. Carl's a very memorable character. Tenpenny was a very memorable antagonist. Sweet was a very good brother relationship. Even in the end with Smoke, you can see why Smoke went a little nuts. He wanted to be a success. He wanted to be successful, and he did. He was a success in his eyes. He had money, he had whatever he wanted. And here's the voice cast right there. You can read through the entire voice cast right there. See, Officer Tenpenny, Samuel L. Jackson. I wasn't making that up. And just like Samuel L. Jackson, he died in an over-the-top way for someone of his stature. Oh my goodness. But yeah, when it gets down to it. But at the same time, it was just too much in the game. I didn't feel the need for the girlfriend system, and as interesting as the girlfriend system was, you really could have done with maybe 2. You didn't need 6, because only 2 of them actually gave you anything worthwhile in terms of gameplay. And inside this version of the game, they got rid of it since I am playing the port. Now, down to my final thoughts on this version of the game. There is an official release for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the 360 that came out before the port. I never managed to get my hands on it. So I couldn't tell you how well that one plays. If it's just the straight port of the PS2 original Xbox versions, you should be fine. There are nowhere near as many glitches in those versions of games as there are in this, and I noted a lot of glitches inside this version of the game. And that's honestly about it. Which brings me down to the big one. This is probably my most ambitious project just because of how big it is. It's also the last Let's Play I'm going to do. Hold up now, hear me out. The last Let's Play I'm going to do under the name of The Devious Wolf. When I started doing this thing, I just thought of a name and it kind of stuck. I'm going to go with something a little bit easier to say, not as tongue twisting, at least for me anyway, to do during intros, and something a little bit more exotic. I don't think a lot of people do this name. So, as of next Let's Play, which you will see in due time, I will no longer be the Devious Wolf. It will just be a little thing. If you guys want to keep calling me that, I don't mind. But I'm going to be going by Anansi from now on. A-N-A-N-S-I. Off the old African folk tale of the spider. So, been a little bit idle there for a little bit too long. But yeah, so I'll be going by Anansi from here on out. And that's honestly about it. Is there anything else I can say about San Andreas that I haven't said already that wouldn't bear repeating? You know, big world, too big for what it is. Gives you a lot of stuff to play with, but not much incentive to continue playing with it. If you still want to try it out, I do recommend it, but I don't blame you if you skip over it. And actually, there is one more thing I want to say. As we fade back into Los Santos, now peaceful. Oh, we got a phone call. Alright, let's see what the phone call has to say.
Hey, what's up? Hello?
Yes, Claude! Faster, harder, deeper! Oh, Jess!
Catalina, you sick. Get help.
And you, Carl, you are jealous!
Did she really just call me while they were having sex? Oh my freaking god. Oh god. She is plumb loco. But my final thoughts, in the age of remakes, in the age of all this, you're probably going to be shocked to hear me say this, but I don't think San Andreas needs to be remade. For one, it's too big. Two, there's a fan hack out there that gives San Andreas GTA 4 graphics, I believe. At least last time I heard of it. I'm not sure if it's still around. That was years ago. And finally, as a relic of the time, GTA has always been about moving forward and pushing the envelope, and GTA 5 has done that. So, I see no reason why Rockstar should remake this game. This is one of those games that should be left the way it is. If it is remade in due time, which undoubtedly it will be, I just recommend streamlining the gameplay a little bit more, improving the graphics, and maybe having more to do in the world. With that being said, this is the last sign off as the Devious Wolf, and I will catch you next time for my first Let's Play as a Nazi. Catch you later.